and welcome back to the world of Movie Melee. I am your host, Kaleb Koho, back again as we get into the Summer Series tournament time. It's my favorite time of year, where we get into our giant 32-person singles tournament. And to help determine that, we have a couple of play-ins. We got a couple of individuals who are just on the bubble of making it in, who are going to try and make their way into this tournament and spoil some seasons. Here to join me on the desk and call this match is the one, the only, the magnificent Bill Carriola. How you doing, Bill?
Oh, Billy loves a tournament. That's something he loves. So any part of it, yes, please. That's why my favorite WrestleMania is WrestleMania 4.
I've seen no WrestleManias, but speaking of 4, we have 4 competitors in today's match, and we'll bring them all in and get you ready to go. We do have Mark, Menchaca, Brannon, Dunlap, Brannon, Cohen, Jay, Burnz. It is going to be a good match with the 4 of you, and we're not even going to let y'all talk. We're just going to let y'all do your talking in the ring. Round number 1 is going to work like this. You're going to get 8 questions worth 1 point apiece from 8 different areas from within the realm of film. Should you get all 8 questions correct, you'll be issued a bonus question. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
Yeah, what was it like being married to Amy Poehler, you blonde Will Arnett looking motherfucker?
Oh my gosh.
Your first question is going to come in the category of comedy. What 90s comedy is about a lawyer who defends his family member and his friend who are mistakenly arrested for murder?
You ever been mistakenly arrested for murder?
Look at him. Of course he has.
It's happened more than once, unfortunately. I wish I could say it has.
9 times.
It's the beard,
3,
Maybe.
2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Jay.
He defends those 2 Utes in My Cousin Vinny.
We're going to go to Mark.
My Cousin Vinny.
We will go to, I'm going to use last names, Dunlap.
My Cousin Vinny.
And Cohen.
My Cousin Vinny.
Perfect. I was correct. I'm just not going to, I'm going to mess up first name pronunciations. So it's going to throw people off, so we're just going to go for it.
We'll figure it out.
Everyone tied 1 as we get to the second question. Bill.
Which will come in the category of scores and or soundtracks. Name 2 films directed by David Fincher, composed by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
Have you ever composed anything, Bill?
I've decomposed a few things.
I feel like that if we go further down this path, we're going to be
also kind of a rad-ass name, Atticus. I didn't know they were still giving like cool names to white people. That is a cool-ass name.
3.
I'll use my first one. Please, repeat.
Jay's first repeat.
All right.
Getting it under the
Name 2 films directed by David Fincher, composed by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. I did compose a few punk albums back in my band days.
Did you actually? I don't know if this is about you. Do you actually have bands like in the past?
Yeah, I was in a bunch of bands. Yeah. I was in my last band I was in was a pop punk band called the Neutrinos.
4. That sounds badass. 3,
It was.
2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Mark.
The Social Network and Gone Girl.
We're gonna go to Dunlap.
I put 7 in Fight Club.
We're gonna go to Jay.
Social Network and Benjamin Button.
And we're gonna go to Cohen.
Social Network and Gone Girl.
Social Network, Gone Girl, correct. Also would have accepted Mank and the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Mark and Brandon Cohen are up 2 to 1 as we get to your third question in the category of horror. What U.S. city are David and Jack from in An American Werewolf in London? This movie rips. It's a good one.
I see what you did there.
It does. I also got ripped a new one because Kaleb Boatman bought me this film on DVD, and I took like 2 years to actually sit down and watch it.
Dude, you know how many DVDs I own that I've never
4,
watched?
3,
A
2,
lot, actually.
1. It's a good point. Pens down. We are going to go to Dunlap.
New York City.
We're going to go to Cohen.
I said New York City.
We're going to go to Jay
Boston.
and Mark.
Find out. Guess New York City.
New York City is correct.
Shit.
Mark and Brennan continuing to lead with 3 as we get to your next question, Bill.
Should come in the category of crime. In Taxi Driver, Travis formerly served in what branch of the military?
We don't have taxi drivers out here. Fun fact.
We still have them here. We're kind of a big-ish city, yeah.
Oh, I believe it. I believe that's like something for you. But for us, it's like, hey, you need an
It's a
Uber,
lost art, really, of like getting in a car, smelling the BO. Guy won't stop talking to you. You don't get there quite the way you want to.
5, 4,
I mean, I miss those days.
2, 1. Pens down. We are going to go to Cohen.
Army.
We're going to go to Jay.
Not the leggy, but the army.
We're going to go to Mark.
Army.
And Dunlap.
I'm probably wrong. I put Marine.
The Marines is correct.
Oh, what?
So with that, Brandon's going to tie it all up 3-3 to 3-1. All right, so we move on to your next question in the category of recent releases. Who plays aging movie star Jack Conrad in Babylon? Did you see this one, Bill?
No, but I either hear this is the greatest thing or the worst thing ever made.
I
No in between on this. Apparently.
In the middle on that one, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
This feels like a you movie, to be honest. But
I don't know. The last
4,
recent release I saw was Cocaine Bear. 8
2,
stars.
1. Pens down. We're going to go to Jay.
Why it should be Cohen. I don't have it.
We're going to go to Mark.
Babylon sucks. Brad Pitt.
We're going to go to Dunlap.
I second that. Brad Pitt.
And Cohen.
I haven't seen it. Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt is correct across the board. 4-4, 4-1. Let's get your next question, Bill.
Comes
That's
into the
not across the
category
board.
of music. In High Fidelity, Rob constantly asks people in his life to make lists with how many options?
This feels like a thing that someone that we know asks us to do a lot.
I mean,
Maybe.
I do it a lot in my own
You do it a
brain.
lot. We all do it a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like I get this message 10 times a day.
Yeah,
So.
this has also just brought back a lot of memories for me working like below a
5,
record store. So,
4,
you know,
3, 2.
I had a lot of these
1.
arguments.
Pens down. We're going to go to Mark.
Let's see this fucking movie. I said 7.
We're going to go to Dunlap.
I put 3 options.
We're going to go to Cohen.
It's top 4.
And Jay.
10.
All incorrect. Looking for top 5. Top 5.
I literally erased top 5, bro. I erased 5.
We're going to go to your penultimate question in the category of directors. Who directed In the Heat of the Night and 1968's The Thomas Crown Affair?
I've seen neither of these.
You said, oh, it's seen neither. Oh, okay. I was like, you made a face. I was like, are these like fake? Or
I did watch In the Heat of the Night, the TV show. Does it count?
I did not know there was one.
Yes, there
Oh,
was
yes, there
Blair
was.
Underwood and Carol O'Connor. I am old.
Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2,
There it is.
1. Hands down. We are going to go to Dunlap.
Sidney Poitier.
We are going to go to Cohen.
Sidney Pollack.
We're going to go to Jay.
Sidney Poitier.
We're going to go to Mark.
And way upset John Schlesinger.
All incorrect. We're looking for Norman Jewison. Norman
Wow.
Jewison.
Dang. All right.
We go to your final question from the one, the only Bill Carroll.
In a decade, I think I might be the only one that was alive for the 1980s.
I'm 87 years old, so.
Okay, here we go. What video game is played in the finale of The Wizard?
I was not alive in the 80s.
I gotta figure it's fine.
Caleb
Considered
Boatman.
I'm double your age. Yeah.
Oh,
Saw this in the theaters. Piece of shit, but I love it. This movie's ridiculous.
5, 4,
So
3,
ridiculous.
2, 1. That is also Cody Newberry's review of me. Pens down. We are going to go to Cohen.
Pong.
We're going to go to Jay.
Joust.
We're going to go to Mark.
Yes.
What else? The Donkey Kong.
And Dunlap.
I said Pong as well.
All incorrect. Looking for Super Mario Brothers 3. So, at the
All right.
end of round number 1, we have a tie between Mark, Brannon, and Brandon with 4, and Jay with 1. But anything can happen as we get to round number 2, which is the wheel round from wheelside.com. It works like this. You're each going to get a chance to spin from the level wheel from wheelside.com. For the category line, and you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can opt to multiple choice, but it devalues it down to being only worth 1. You do have the option to spin again if you don't like what you land on the first time, but you are stuck with whatever you land on the second time. All repeats and challenges are in effect. Any questions as we get into round number 2? Of course, stealing is in this round. All right, then we will go ahead and start by asking Mark, you're the highest ranked competitor. Would you like to go first or defer?
I'll defer.
Then we will go to Brandon Dunlap. Would you like to go or defer?
I shall defer.
All right, Jay Burnz, would you like to go or no? Sorry, we're tied. Brandon Cohen, would you like to go or defer?
I'll go.
Okay, then this will be your spin. Once again, I actually realized I didn't just say the categories: family, horror, comic book movies, animated, sports, war, comedy, sci-fi, fantasy, mystery, thrillers, Oscars. No spinners and opponents for this play in your spin is away.
Brought
And
to you by
Brandon,
some
you
palm
land
trees.
on animated. Would you like to keep it or spin again, Brandon?
I will keep it.
All right, he is keeping it. So I'll go ahead and I'll give you your questions in the category of animated movies. Brandon, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Your first question. In Howl's Moving Castle, Calcifer is a demon that takes the form of what?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, a bat, B, an owl, C, fire, D, water.
D, water.
That is incorrect. Everyone, the chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, a bat, B, an owl, C, fire, or D, water. Get answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mark.
C.
I will go to Dunlap
A bat.
and Jay.
Fire.
Fire is correct for the 1 point steal.
Fuck, I needed that.
All right, Brandon, your second question in animated. The Iron Giant is set during what decade?
When it came out. Multiple choice. Protect myself.
Multiple choice options are A, the 1950s, B, the 1960s, C, the 1970s, or D, the 1980s.
I was thinking 50s before, so I'll go 50s.
That is correct for 1 point.
Gone with it, damn it.
Your second question, or third question, sorry. In Isle of Dogs, what is the name of Atari's dog that he is searching for on Trash Island?
Multiple.
Multiple choice options are A, Chief, B, Spots, C, Duke, D, Boss.
Can you repeat the questions? It's not the answers.
Sure. As your preview of the options, there is A, Chief, B, Spots, C, Duke, D, Boss. And we do need both hands on the screen.
Yeah. I'll say B, spots.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question in animated. Who voices the villainous Count Volpe in Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio?
I haven't seen this yet. Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, John Turturro, B, Christoph Waltz, C, Ron Perlman, or D, Gary Oldman.
Say Ron Perlman.
That is incorrect. Everyone the chance for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, John Turturro, B, Christoph Waltz, C, Ron Perlman, or D, Gary Oldman. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Dunlap.
Christoph Waltz.
We'll go to Jay
Christoph Hoss.
and Mark.
B.
Christoph Waltz is correct.
That hurts.
As we go to your final question, Brandon, in the category of animated. Mr. Flabbersham owns what type of establishment in The Great Mouse Detective?
writing down. So okay, I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, tailor shop, B, bakery, C, toy shop, or D, bookstore.
Okay. I'm gonna go toy store.
That is correct for
Oh,
1 point. So
Should have gone with it, boyo.
round, Brandon gets himself up to 7 with those steals. Mark has 6, Brandon has 5, and Jay has 3. So we'll bring back the wheel and we go again to ask Mark, would you like to go or defer?
I'll defer one more time.
All right, then we go to Brandon once again. Would you like to go or defer?
I'll defer again.
All right, then this will be your spin, Mr. Burnz, at the wheel.
I'd like to defer.
Unfortunately, not an
Oh,
option.
man.
You land on horror. Would you like to keep it or spin
Horror.
again?
Let's run that one more time, please.
All right, then you're stuck with it. Every land on this time, and you land on the category of sports.
Better than horror.
Sports.
Mr. Cariola, would you like to give Jay his questions in the category of sports?
Sports go sports. All right, cool.
Sports
Give me a
ball.
sec, let me pull. All right, Jay, if you're ready for your questions in the category of sports.
No, but I don't have a choice.
Cool, here we go. Question number 1. What position does number 1 prospect Bo Callahan play in draft day?
Multiple, please.
All right, multiple choice options are A, running back, B, linebacker, C, quarterback, or D, wide receiver.
Quarterback.
That is correct for a point.
Fuck.
All right. Your next question. Before he became a coach, Morris played what baseball position in the Bad News Bears?
Ooh. Multiple.
Multiple choice options are A, pitcher, B, first base, C, shortstop, or D, catcher.
Pitcher.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right. Your next question. Boaz Yakin directed what 2000s football movie?
Boaz Yakins. Give me multiple. I'm mad that I have to do that, but give me multiple,
All right.
please.
Yep. Your options are A, Gridiron Gang, B, The Replacements, C, The Blind Side, or D, Remember the Titans.
Gridiron Gang.
That is incorrect. Everybody else, chance for a 1 point steal. Your options are A, Gridiron Gang, B, The Replacements, C, The Blind Side, or D, Remember the Titans.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, it's starting with Mark.
Remember the Titans.
Dunlap
I put the replacements.
and Cohen.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans is correct.
I didn't remember them.
Unfortunately.
Always happens. So, your next question.
Those pesky Titans.
Who plays Coach Tom House in $1 Million Arm?
Is this my final or is this my penultimate?
Your the pen one.
Okay. God damn it. Motherfucker. Multiple, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Bill Paxton, B, Don Johnson, C, Tim Robbins, or D, Emilio Estevez.
This $1 Million Arm. Can I get a repeat of the options? I haven't used that yet, have I?
You have not?
Okay.
All right.
Please,
Is it
thank you.
A, Bill Paxton, B, Don Johnson, C, Tim Robbins, or D, Emilio Estevez?
I'm stuck between two, and that's the thing that's fucking hurting my soul right now. I'm gonna go.
Five, 4, 3.
I'm gonna go Don Johnson.
That is incorrect.
Fuck!
Everyone has a chance for a 1-point
Son of a
steal.
fuck.
Your options are A, Bill Paxton, B, Don Johnson, C, Tim Robbins, or D, Emilio Estevez.
Son of a fuck.
My line.
5, 4, 3,
Sorry, I'm back.
2, 1. Pens down. We go to Dunlap.
Steve, Tim Robbins.
We'll go to Cohen.
So Tim Robbins.
We'll go to Mark.
An A.
A is correct.
Oh,
Bill
nice.
Paxton.
Bill Baxton?
That is the one.
Bill Paxton.
All right, Jay, your final question. Category is sports. Norman Dale, Myra Fleener, and Shooter Flatch are characters in what sports movie?
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Hoosiers, B, Bull Durham, C, Blue Chips, or D, The Natural.
Four, 3, 2.
I'll use a
One.
repeat for the full, please. I know it's my second one.
Okay. It's like a repeat.
Norman Dale, Myra Fleener, and Shooter Flatch are characters in what sports movie? Is it A, Hoosiers, B, Bull Durham, C, Blue Chips, or D, The Natural?
I'm so mad at myself. Blue chips.
That is incorrect. Everybody else chance for a 1-point steal. Your
God
options
damn it.
are, I know, I'm sorry, but let me, your options are A, Hoosiers, B, Bull Durham, C, Blue Chips, or D, The Natural.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Cohen.
Hoosiers.
Go to Mark.
But I love these questions. Hoosiers.
And Dunlap.
That was the other one I was torn between. I think I guessed it wrong, but Bill Durham.
Hoosiers is correct. So at the end of that one, Jay gets himself up to 5. Brandon Dunlap has 5. Brandon Cohen and Mark both have 9. Both working 9 to 5. So we bring up the wheel, and we go to Mark. Would you like to go or defer to Mr. Dunlap?
Yeah, defer one more time.
All right, then, Brandon, this is your spin, and it lands on sci-fi fantasy. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Oh. Why not? Let's do one more time.
All right, then you're stuck with every line on this time, and you land on the category of animated, which is a respin. So you get
Respin.
free
Thought you said I got that one.
Mystery thrillers is what you are stuck with.
All right.
So I'll go ahead and give you your questions here in the category of mystery thrillers. Are you ready, Brandon?
Yes.
Your first question. In Glass Onion, Miles Braun's private island is located in what country?
Multiple choice.
The multiple choice options are A, Italy, B, France, C, Greece, or D, Spain.
I'm gonna say Greece.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Your second question. Denzel Washington plays quadriplegic forensics expert Lincoln Rhyme in what thriller?
Multiple choice again, please.
The multiple choice options are A, Fallen, B, The Pelican Brief, C, The Little Things, or D, The Bone Collector.
Oh God. gosh, this is what I was thinking of before. So I'm just going to go with it. The Bone Collector.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Working its way through as you get to your third question. What is the nickname of the jewel thief that Inspector Clouseau is trying to catch in 1963's The Pink Panther?
Oh my goodness. Multiple choice.
Your options are A, the Spectre, B, the Phantom, C, the Shadow, or D, the Ghost.
I'm going to say the Ghost.
That is incorrect. Everyone, the chance
Okay.
for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, the Spectre, B, the Phantom, C, the Shadow, D, the Ghost. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We start with Mark.
What's the B?
We go to Cohen,
Said A.
and we go to Jay.
Spector.
The answer is B, the Phantom. So we go to your fourth question, your pentultimate in the category of mystery thrillers, Brannon.
Okay.
Who directed Frenzy?
Oh, gosh. Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, William Friedkin, B, Alan J. Pakula, C, Roman Polanski, or D, Alfred Hitchcock.
Roman Polanski.
That's incorrect. Everyone, the chance for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, William Friedkin, B, Alan J. Pakula, C, Roman Polanski, or D, Alfred Hitchcock. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go to Cohen.
Said A.
We go to Jay.
Hitchcock.
And we go to Mark.
Goat. Alfred Hitchcock.
Is it Hitchcock?
Alfred Hitchcock is correct.
I feel so silly now. Okay.
Brandon, your final question in Mystery Thrillers. In what 2010 thriller will you find a facility called Ashcliffe Hospital?
Why not? Shutter Island.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
So at the end of his turn, Brandon gets his score up to 9, catching up to Brandon Cohen. Mark with that steal has 11 as we bring back the wheel for your spin. Unfortunately, you cannot defer to anyone else. You've exhausted all your defer.
Defer to me. I'll take it.
Your
I'll
time,
take it.
Mark.
Well,
Not now,
he gets
though.
he
Not
gets to do it again because that's the other. Your first spin lands on family. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Family.
Family picture category.
It's all Fast and Furious questions.
All about them.
Family.
You know what? Yeah. Spin again. Spin again.
All
Dumbest
right,
something
then you're
Harry
stuck
Potter's never
with
had.
whatever you land on. You land on comic book movies.
Oh, nice.
Bill, would you like to give Mark his questions in comic book movies?
Sure thing. I've read comic books. I think I know how this works. All right. Mark, if you're ready for your questions in comic book movies.
Let's go.
All right. Your first question. Who directed Dick Tracy?
I don't want to fuck it up. Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Alan Parker, B, Barry Levinson, C, Rennie Harlan, or D, Warren Beatty.
Warren Beatty.
That is correct for 1 point. Your next question. What color is Ramona Flowers' hair when Scott first meets her in Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Scott Pilgrim.
Comic.
I don't want to give away points. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, green, B, blue, C, purple, or D, pink.
Both there. Blue.
That is incorrect. Everyone else, chance for a 1 point steal. Your options are A, green, B, blue, C, purple, or D, pink?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Jay.
Green.
We'll go to Dunlap. Sorry.
Pink.
And Cohen.
Purple.
Pink is correct.
Fuck, I erased it. God damn it.
All right. Your next question. In comic book film, PB, Merton, and Chip are characters in what comic book film?
What? Multiple choice. Wow.
Your multiple choice options are A, Kick-Ass, 2, B, The Losers, C, Atomic Blonde, or D, DC League of Super Pets.
Repeat the options for me.
Sure thing. It's A, Kick-Ass 2, B, The Losers, C, Atomic Blonde, or D, DC League of Super Pets.
DC League of Super Pets.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay, well, that's why I haven't seen that fucking movie.
Fair enough. All right, your next to last question. What military ranking does Bill actually have in Edge of Tomorrow?
Colonel.
That is incorrect. Everyone else chance for a 2-point steal.
Fuck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We start with Dunlap.
I think I misspelled it, but I put sergeant.
Cohen.
Lieutenant.
And Jay.
Private.
All incorrect. Looking for major. Major.
One fucking off. One fucking.
All right, your last question. Who plays Pa Kent in 1978's Superman?
The movie, the motion picture.
Both.
I should know this. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, James Gleason, B, Robert Montgomery, C, Glenn Ford, or D, Randolph Scott.
Those are some fucking names right there.
Ain't they though?
Glenn Ford.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yep.
All right, so if I did the math correct,
Yes.
I have Mark at 14, Dunlap at 10, Cohen at 9, Jay at 6.
That's exactly what I have. So we move on into round number 3, which is the pick your poison round. It works like this. We are going to give you a set of categories, and you get to choose the order in which you will get questions at a 1-point value, a 2-point value, a 3-point value, and a 4-point value. And from there, we will have a winner. So your categories tonight are, in fact, as follows: actors and actresses, sports, Mark Wahlberg, comic book movies, musicals, action-adventure, mystery thrillers, westerns, 1990s, and scores and soundtracks. We're going to look and pick. We'll be back momentarily. All right, everyone has selected their categories, so we start with Jay for his one in comic book movies. Bill, you go ahead and give him his questions, right?
All right, give me a second to get there. Jay, if you are ready for your 1-pointer in comic book movies.
Doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Who plays the Riddler in Batman Forever?
Jim Carrey.
That is correct for a point. All right. We do stick with Jay, yes. For your
That's fucking
2-pointer in actors and actresses. All right, here we go. Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman star in what film?
Galaxy Quest.
That is correct for 2 points.
So that he ties Brandon Cohen. So we go over to Brandon for your one in Westerns. Your question is thus: who stars as Rancher Dan in 2007's 3:10 to Yuma?
Christian Bale.
That is correct for 1 point. So we bounce back to Jay for his 3 in sports, Bill.
All right. Get there real quick. All right. For your 3-pointer in sports, Jay. Creed opens in what specific kind of location?
A gym.
That is incorrect. We're looking for
course it
juvenile
is.
home. All right.
Stay
So
with Jay
with
for
that,
his 4 in musicals.
all right.
William
if you're ready
Friedkin.
for-
Final answer.
I'm going to read the question first. Then you can be like that. That's fine. In Chicago, what piece of clothing did Roxy take from Velma that she wears during her trial?
A scarf.
This is incorrect. We're for garter was the answer.
All right.
Garter.
So
It's a garter.
we go
You'll find out when you're
to
Thanks.
we go to Brannon Dunlap as he and Brandon Cohen are tied, and Brandon has more questions. So, Brandon, your 1-pointer in actors and actresses from Mr. Carriola.
All right. Your 1-pointer. Who plays Abraham Lincoln in 2012's Lincoln?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right, so you bounce back to Brandon Cohen for your 2-pointer in sports. And your question is: who plays team manager George No in Angels in the Outfield?
Danny Glover.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right. So, Brandon, as we go to your 2-pointer in the category of action adventure, if you are ready.
Yes.
All right. Name 2 of the sequels to Dirty Harry.
Oh gosh. Oh, why am I blanking on these?
Five.
Can I get a repeat? I'm sorry.
That is your first repeat.
Let's see.
Name 2 of the sequels to Dirty Harry.
Dang.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
It's not coming to me.
1.
I'm sorry, we would have accepted Sudden Impact, Magnum Force, The Enforcer, or the Deadpool.
Okay, that's
So-
fine. I don't feel bad about that. I never even came close in my head.
We'll
Cool.
stay with him for his 3-pointer.
Okay.
Which will come to you in the category of the 1990s, if you're
Okay.
ready.
Yes.
What filmmaker does Ed have a conversation with at a bar in Ed Wood?
What? I'll save my repeats for the last. I'll say Alfred Hitchcock.
This is incorrect for Orson Welles.
All right. Wow, this went downhill fast. All right, let's go, guys.
All right. Well, if you're ready for your
Yes.
4-pointer, the category of comic book films. Worthington Labs is a location in what comic book film?
X-Men: The Last Stand.
That is correct for 4 points.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, thank God.
Big pull from Brannon, keeps him alive, moves him up to 15, actually puts him out to the lead, which sends us back to Mr. Cohen for your 3-pointer in the category of comic book movies. Your question.
Oh, jeez.
The ending of Edge of Tomorrow is set in what European country? Five, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. That's your first repeat. The ending of Edge of Tomorrow is set in what European country?
Say Russia.
That's incorrect. We're looking for France. So we go to your 4-pointer in the category of Mark Wahlberg. Your question is thus: what is the first and last name of Dirk Diggler's action hero persona in Boogie Nights?
I'm gonna say Jay Burnz.
That is incorrect. So with that, we bounce over to Mark Menchaca, who is down in second place here. Your 1-pointer in action adventure, Bill.
Mark, if you're ready for your 1-pointer in action adventure,
Go.
who plays the main character in the original Mad Max?
Mel Gibson.
That's correct for 1 point and a tie. So here's the situation: if Mark hits any of his next 3
Any of them.
questions, he will win. All right. So Mark, your 2-pointer in comic book movies, if you are ready.
Thought I was ready for round 2, but we'll see.
In Birds of Prey, Harley lives above what kind of business?
Chinese food restaurant.
And your winner, Mark the Big Chill Menchaca. The answer was a restaurant. Thank you all for playing. We are not going to do post-match interviews. We're going to keep the streamlined. We will find out who makes it into the tournament based on performance.
Check the side panel.
Oh, sorry. Just a minute. Got you. I'm going to redo that. One sec. Da-da-da-da. All right, we are on a bit of a time crunch. We are just going to interview Mark, our winner today. You have done it. You've punched your ticket back into the Summer Series tournament. It's a place you are very familiar with. You've been in every iteration that you've been able to compete in so far. Your first year being in, you won in similar fashion, play in, got in, and it did well for you. How are you feeling about your chances in this tournament?
I feel okay about it. I feel like if I was gonna be in this tournament, just because of the way it's been going in Melee, like this is what it was gonna be. I was gonna be a super low seed, face a really good competitor right out the gate, and I don't know who it is, but I'm sure it's gonna be somebody who's gonna give me trouble. But you know what? I'm excited. I'm just ready to get into it. And, let's see what happens.
I think that no matter what seed you find yourself in, you are a very lethal seed to be facing. No matter if it's a high seed, a mid-tier seed, whatever seed, I would rather not be seeded if I'm on the opposite end of you. So congratulations on making it back into the tournament. Is there anyone in this tournament that you are hoping to face off with out of any of these 32 competitors?
I mean, I'd love to play Payson again. Love to play. Or Matt. You knocked me out last year. It'd be nice to get that shot again.
Similar follow-up. Who do you not want to play?
Oh, I mean, We can be here all day. We might as well rest.
Well, congratulations on making the tournament. We'll see you and wish you the best of luck in that contest. That's going to do it for us here at Movie Melee. Bill, I thought we had a pretty intense matchup between four competitors who kept it close the entire time. Mark coming out victorious. We may even see someone from this match in the tournament as well, depending on how all the performances shake out between the two play-ins. But we know for a fact, one certainty, Mark Menchaca is in the tournament once again, and I don't want to be on the opposite end of him. Any thoughts as we wrap this one up?
No, I mean, super tight all throughout. Very small margin of error. Mark, managing to pull away the win. So congratulations. Good luck at the tournament.
Absolutely. But for everyone here, this has been Movie Melee. That has been Brandon Cohen. That has been Brannon Dunlap. That has been Mark Menchaca. That has been Jay Burnz. That has been Bill Carriola. I have been Kaleb Koho. This has been Movie Melee. And we'll see you guys real soon with another great match.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. We'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.